Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Faiz Maulana. I'm the first speaker of affirmative team. Let me mention the motion. This house would lower taxes for unicorn startups. The government would reduce money that you have to pay to the government for public services for startups that had a valuation of over 1 billion. The taxes for unicorn startups are too high. It makes the unicorn startups hard to grow and reach more investors. Now, let's move on to my substantive. Low taxes could not only help unicorn startups, but also small businesses and micro business to grow along. We can say that the super deductible tax plan currently being deliberated by the Finance Ministry will be released next month. The measure is aimed at encouraging human resources development in the digital sector, as well as export-oriented industries and local businesses that produce substitutes and imported goods. The effect of low taxes could make foreign investors put their money in Indonesia. The president said he wants Indonesian unicorns to help the growth of small and micro businesses across the archipelago. That means that the unicorns are not growing alone. They must bring small businesses to grow along with them. Indonesia's internet economy was estimated to be worth 27 billion in 2018, making it the largest in Southeast Asia and 3 times the size of second place Singapore. These 4 unicorns, ride-hailer, Gojek, online travel company Traveloka, and net marketplace Tokopedia and Bukalapak, have helped the economy grow at around 5% annually over the past half decade. It could actually raise more if the tax is lower. Low taxes would help a lot of sectors in Indonesian economy, such as small business, local business, human resources development in the digital sector. This house would lower taxes for unicorn startups and help business to grow further. Thank you so much.
All right, my name is Apriko Prima Prasatyawan. I'm the first speaker of opposition team. Yes, it is true that reducing money that the startups have to pay to the government could make the unicorn startups easy to grow and reach more investors. But without lowering the taxes, unicorn startups still had a valuation over 1 billion US dollar. So paying taxes is not become the issue for the startups. This is my argument. The government would not reduce money that you have to pay to the government for public services for startups that had a valuation of over 1 billion US dollar. It is true that lowering taxes for unicorn startups could make the unicorn startups hard to grow and reach more investors. But with their income over 1 billion US dollars, it is not become a trouble. With that income, the startups could still make a new improvement to compete against other startups. For example, in Indonesia, Tokopedia make a cooperation with GoPay as partner to provide new payment method for Tokopedia. With GoPay, the customers also get a lot of benefits when using it, such as a discount voucher, GoPay points, and so on. So, the taxes for unicorn startups is not the main problems to them, because with their profit and valuation, they still can grow and offers many improvements to the society. With the offers and improvement, it will make the society keep trusting the startups. So startups still get a lot of profit and have a contribution for the government. Thank you.
Okay, my name is Alfa Reswara. I'm the second speaker of affirmative team. That might be true, but in fact, startup unicorns still rely on foreign investors who could invest their money and grow not only on unicorn startups, but also in Indonesian economic growth. The government will reduce money that you have to pay to the government for public services for startups that had a valuation of over $1 billion. Foreign investors in unicorn startups have helped various things in economic growth in Indonesia. For example, helping to increase the country's foreign exchange, helping to improve the level of economic through the absorption of labor, spurring development with the availability of capital from foreign investors, and increasing Indonesia's role in the world economic market. We can see in the first half of 2021, investment in Indonesia startup was 2.8 billion US dollars. Meanwhile, in second half of 2020, it reached 1.6 billion US dollar. Related to this, one of the e-commerce company has exported Indonesian products, namely Bukalapak. The e-commerce provide special services for the export of micro, small, and medium enterprises or UMKM products. So the investors has significant role to the unicorn startup and also to our country, which can be seen in fact that investors have given much donation that can help startups to grow. And to make the investors interested to startups in our country, we need to lower the taxes. So lower the taxes for the startups would be very realistic action to our country. Thank you.
Okay. My name is Werda Cahyaningrum, and I'm the second speaker of the opposition team. We have to see on the other side that the presence of foreign investment can actually be a threat to domestic entrepreneurs. BUMN is also ready to invest money to unicorn startups like what Eric Thohir said, that BUMN should be an investor to unicorn startups in Indonesia so that we do not need to have foreign investors. Without foreign investment, the government actually can capitalize unicorn startups so that we do not lose anything from foreign investment that could bring back their money or profit to their country. Eric Thohir, Minister of BUMN, recommends that BUMN must pay attention to their business process to maintain company performance. Therefore, his party will consolidate all investments from BUMN to startups. With the ability of BUMN that are able to invest in unicorn startups in Indonesia, there is no need to bring in foreign investors so that the Indonesian state will not depend on foreign investors. We would not have to lower the taxes. We do not really need foreign investors, and we still can improve the economic growth from unicorn startups. That's why the government would not reduce the taxes for unicorn startups. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much for listening. My name is Faiz Maulana Mu'tas and my friends. Back to you.